Alright, so today we're going to be looking at Minesweeper and how to improve on your game. So to start, we're going to go to the Minesweeper game. So http://minesweeperonline.com. Once you get to the main website, it's going to bring you to the expert level of the game. But for starters, we're going to start with the beginner level. So select on beginner and click new game. Now, the board's a little bit small for my liking, so I go to display, and you can increase it by 150% or 200% to help with your view. I usually like 200%, gives me a little bit more to see. So the basic overview of the board is the number of mines in your upper left corner, and that just tells you how many are, on your board. Your right side is the timer. This starts with the first move that you make, and the smiley face in the middle resets the game, as well as lets you know when you lose. It'll show an X mark over the eyes. So to start the game, you can click anywhere on the board. Your first move will not result in the loss of game, so I'll click here for starters. Now, each one of these numbers represents the number of mines that is touching. These can touch either vertically, horizontally, or on a diagonal. Now, some of these are more obvious than others. Obviously, with this one, each of these are only touching one bomb, and there's only one square selected. So, to mark this as a bomb, you have to right-click on top of it, and it'll place a flag. Once you place a flag, if you accidentally left-click on it, it won't result in a loss of game. Now, you follow this process with each number that comes up. These numbers can vary from 1 to 9. So it's a simple process of elimination. So with these ones, you know that they have to touch 1 either vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. So because this is only touching 1, we know that that has to be a bomb. And you see, as we flag each one of these, the number goes down, and the timer continues. So for the next one, I know that this one's touching 2 bombs, and it's only touching 2 squares. So we know this one's a bomb. Now, with this 3, we know that it's already touching 2 bombs, and that it has to be touching 1 more. However, there's 3 possibilities, and we don't know at this time which is the correct one. So I'm going to leave that blank for now. But we can tell at this one over here that there's only 1 square that it is touching. So we know, for example, that this has to be a bomb. We continue through this pattern to see what we can find through a process of elimination. So we know that this one's touching only 1 mine, so we know that all the other ones that it's touching can't be bombs. Same thing with these ones, is you just have to, see that it's already touching a bomb, and through process of elimination, remove what you can't use. So you do the same thing with the 2, your other 2, and you just keep moving along. Once you get stuck, you just have to try and move on to the next part. So, for example, we know that this one is touching this one flag, so we can remove all of the ones that it's touching. If you click on a space that has more than one, or that if you click on an empty space, it'll remove everything to its nearest surrounding number. So we can continue. Once you've made it through most of them, you can start to see that there's already only 1 bomb left. Once you select the last bomb through your process of elimination, which we know because this is a 2, it has to be touching 2 bombs, yet is only touching 1 at the moment. We know that this is the last one. Now we simply select the last square, and we win the game. Now, to reset the game, you can either go up to game on your upper left corner, left click on it, and then you can either choose a different difficulty and select new game, or you can just click on the smiley face at the top of the screen to reset the board. With these instructions, you should be able to do any level of Minesweeper. It's the same process, just over a bigger board. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.